In this video, we are going to do an example related to normal distribution. This example was asked in GTU 2019 examination. Question says distribution of height of 1000 students is normal. So in question itself, it is given that it is normal distribution and number of students are 1000. Now mean height is 165 centimeter. So mean is 165 centimeter and standard deviation is 15 centimeter. So we will write sigma as 15 centimeter. Now how many soldiers are of height? First we have to find number of soldiers having height less than 138 centimeter, more than 198 centimeter and between 138 to 198 centimeter. So first we will draw normal distribution. This vertical line represents mean value, that is mu. Now mean value is already given. It is 165 centimeter. So mean height of student is 165 centimeter. And always in normal distribution, z value associated with mean value is always 0. Now we will draw curve for normal distribution. So this is curve representing normal distribution. This curve is symmetric about this vertical axis. Now we are given that we have to find number of students having height less than 138 centimeter. So 138 is less than 165. So 138 will be here somewhere. 138 centimeter. And also we have to find more than 198 centimeter. Students having height more than 198 centimeters. So first we will find z value associated with these two height values. So let us call z1 and z2. And let us represent number of students having height less than 138 by this area, greater than 198 by this area. And this area will be represented by from 138 to 165 and from 165 to 198. So first let us find z value. So we know the equation for z value is z is equal to x minus mu upon sigma. Now to find z1, we will put appropriate x value, that is 138 centimeter. And mean value and standard deviation is given in the question. 165 is mean and standard deviation is 15. So you will get z1 as minus 1.8. Similarly, we can find z2. So to find z2, we will put x value as 198 minus mu is 165 and sigma is 15. Now if you calculate this z2 value, then it will be 2.2. Now we will write appropriate z1 and z2 in this diagram. So it is minus 1.8 and 2.2. Now in the question itself, we are given that probability of z falls between 0 to 1.8 is 0.4641. So if z value falls between 0 to 1.8 has probability of 0.4641. And z value between 0 to 2.2 has probability of 0.4861. 0 to 2.2, 0.4861. Now we know that this diagram is symmetric and total area under this diagram is 1. So this area is the area which is right to this vertical axis will be 0.5, and the area left to this vertical axis will also be 0.5. So in order to get this red area, that is height greater than 198, we have to subtract this area from 0.5. So we have to subtract this value from 0.5. So 0.5 minus 0.4861. So it will be 0.5 minus 0.4861. So it will be 0.0139. Similarly, to get this probability, that is this red area, we have to subtract this value from 0.5. So 0.5 minus 0.4641. So 0.5 minus 0.4641. So it is 0.0359. Now this distribution is in terms of probability. Now in order to get distribution in terms of number of students, we have to multiply these probabilities with number of students, that is 1000. So let us answer our first question. Number of students having height less than 138 centimeter. So first, number of students having height less than 138 centimeter is equal to 1000 times probability of height less than 138 centimeter. So height less than 138 centimeter has probability of 0.0359. So it will be 35.9. So approximately 36 students has height less than 138 centimeter. Similarly, we can find students having height between, so second question is student having height greater than 198 centimeter. So number of students having height greater than 198 centimeter is equal to 1000 times probability of height greater than 198 centimeter. So this probability, that is height greater than 198 centimeter, it is 0.0139. So it will be 13.9. So approximately 14 students. Now third question is we have to find number of students having height between 138 to 198 centimeter. Now total number of students is 1000. So we can subtract these two values from 1000 and you will get answer of question number 3. And second method is we will write total number of students times probability of height falling between 138 to 198. So 138 to 198. So this total area, that is in blue color. So we have to sum up all these two values, 0.4641 and 0.4861. 0.4641 plus 0.4861. So it will be 0.4641 plus 0.4861 times 1000. So it is around 950.2. So approximately 950 students has height between 138 to 198 centimeters.